Today we're going to look at the Soaring Crane Qigong, set 1. There's 5 sets in this form. We're just going to focus on the first set today, talk about some of the different ways that you can use this, and hopefully you'll enjoy the practice. So the first thing we're going to do, oftentimes if we're doing a Qigong set, it's good to get in the right space, let go of the tension in the body, find a good even stance, letting go, sinking into the feet. So one of the ways that we do that is through the standing meditation. And this basic standing posture, you can do anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to develop a root, get in the right mindset before the practice. So the basics of this posture, you want to have the feet parallel, so the outsides of the feet are parallel, not the insides. The knees are slightly bent, shoulders roll back and down. Softly tuck your tailbone, lengthen the spine, let go of the abdomen, sink into the feet. Bring the hands up about as high as the abdomen, fingers softly spread apart. Drop the chest and the shoulders, open with the elbows, don't let them sag back to the sides. The tip of the tongue is at the roof of the mouth. A soft, light smile with the back of the throat. The eye gaze is horizontal and slightly up 5 degrees, like you were staring off 300 yards into space. And then we just hang out here for a few breaths. Now, after 5 or 10 minutes has gone by and you start to feel very rooted, starting to let go of the tension in the body, relax the arms to the side and we'll begin set 1. Before we start, we stay in that same neutral position with the feet parallel, middle finger on the seam of the pants. And take a few breaths here, finding your central equilibrium. And every time you exhale, think about the energy coming down through the arm, out through the middle finger, sinking into the IT band and rooting yourself into your stance. And just take a few breaths here. Now on your next exhale, let the hands fall away from the sides of the thighs and move around to the fronts of the thighs. Slowly with soft wrists, inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, press the heel of the palm forward as you softly round your spine, pushing your spine like it was touching the back of your t-shirt. And then inhale softly. Exhale forward. When your arms are extended, it's like your fingers are touching a pane of glass. Keep the fingers there and round the shoulders and push the heel of the palm so it comes out to meet the same distance as the fingers. Next, come back up in the legs, shift your weight forward as the hands come down to about a 45-degree angle. Slightly tilt the hands up, out to the sides, and as slow as you can, open the hands out to the sides. shift back into the feet. Neutral balance. Exhale, push the heel of the palm out to the side. Sit down about an inch or two. And then inhale, slowly, soft wrists. Standing back up in the stance. And exhale, push the hands away, sitting back down. Coordinating the movement of the rising and lowering of the legs with the breath in the hands. After the last one, palms face the floor. In this position, you're going to press the hands down almost like you had a helium balloon underneath each palm. Feel that soft resistance as you press them down. Sinking into the feet. Now in this next position, you're going to turn the palms towards the wall behind you and press the hands back, almost like you're pushing yourself up off the wall if you were leaning against the wall, and come up into the balls of the feet so the heels are off the floor. From here, you're going to close the hands one finger at a time. So the pinky finger and the thumb, the ring finger, middle finger, pointer finger. And as you do this, and bring the hands up to the armpits, inhale, and visualize gathering up all the negative toxins and energy in the body. And then when you exhale, throw them out, drop the heels, sink down into the stance. Inhale, visualize gathering all the positive energy around you. And as you bring the hands down towards the center of the top of the head or the Ba Hoi point, you're bringing that positive energy and settling and sinking it, letting it scan down through the body, washing out all the negative toxins. Cross the fingers, turn the palms up towards the ceiling. In this position, inhale, sit down, leaving the hands at the same elevation. So you sit down a couple inches, shoulders are soft, and then exhale, stand back up to meet the hands. Now, as we circle the arms, the first circle, you're going to visualize stretching from the heel of the palm to the base of the neck. So one breath per circle. Inhale, up and forward, lengthen to the base of the neck, turn, exhale, down and back. Other side, inhale, up and forward, exhale, down and back. And again. This time when you draw the circle with the arm, you're going to visualize stretching from the heel of the palm to the center of the spine, right below the shoulder blades. Feel the vertebrae stretch softly, twisting. And the last time, from the heel of the palm all the way to the tailbone. This time, when you sit down until the arms are straight. Up. Exhale, forward bend. Turn to your left. Exhale down again. Inhale up. To your right. Exhale down. Open the hands so like you're holding a big beach ball. Rotate over to the left side. And slowly rise, holding that ball of energy. Rotate the hands from being at 6 and 12 o'clock to 3 and 9 o'clock, and our focus is 45 degrees to the left. Shift the weight into the right foot. Step the left foot 45 degrees forward into a short bow stance. Right hand falls to the hip. Eye gaze is out past the left hand. Turn the body to the center, left hand stays in the same location. And now inhale, the hand comes up. And exhale, as you scan the left palm across the face, trying to feel the heat from the palm as it moves across the face and the neck and down the torso on that left channel in the body. Sinking into the feet, letting go of all the tension throughout the torso. Holding the ball in front of the lower dantian. Pivot that left foot straight now. Shift the weight into the left foot. Now we're holding the ball again. Turn to your right side. Rotate the ball. Step forward again to a short bow stance, 45 degrees to the right. Left hand falls to the hip. Gaze is out past the right hand. Turn to the center. Bring the hand up. And again, now we're scanning that palm down the right side of the body. Focus. Try to feel the warmth of the palm as it crosses across the body. Sinking into the feet. Pivot that right foot forward. Hands come out to the side. And step the feet together into a horse stance, shoulder width. Now in this position, use your breath almost like you're sipping air through a straw. So every time you inhale, pull the hands in about an inch or two closer to the lower abdomen. Might take 5 or 6 breaths. Focus and try to find the connection of the breath and the release of tension, which is allowing the hands to slowly move in towards the dantian. When the hands reach about an inch away from the dantian, you can hang out here for a moment. Focus on the warmth of the palms and the abdomen. Now, palms face towards each other. As we go into this next movement, this closing sequence, you're going to use the spine bow and the chest bow to move the hands. So as you open the hands, I want you to visualize a soft retention between the palms, almost as if you were pulling apart a big ball of cotton. And on the squeeze, when you press them together, you're squishing that ball of cotton. So you feel that resistance in both directions. Inhale, open. Exhale, press. palms face the floor, and you find that same resistance between your palms and the floor. Inhale, pulling apart that ball of cotton. Exhale, pressing, squishing it together, settling. All of the joints are soft and relaxed. Bring the hands down and out to the sides. And softly shake the wrists. As you're shaking the wrists, try to let that soft vibration through the body sink and let go of all the tension anywhere in the body, in the shoulders, through the torso, and the organs. Now use the whole body shake and relax. That's set one of the Soaring Crane Qigong. You can do that by itself. You could do that 2, 3, 4 times in a practice. Also, as we go on to some of the next videos and learn set 2, 3, 4, and 5, you can link them together and run through the entire form. I hope you enjoy the practice, and we'll see you next time.